you for protecting my sons. And Dominic. He's so young. As for you, maybe you pilgrims aren't just criminals after all.
Of course not.
Here you go. You take care now. Boys, go to Dominic. Don't let him be alone right now.
It's when you know you hit rock bottom.
I don't know why Dominic's blooming gone.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around.
Let's take a look at you. What you got for me to upgrade? Please tell me you can upgrade my knives. Yes! Upgrade, please. Now I'll make 3 at a time. So I can make 30. Jesus Christ. That's going to be a little awkward. Yeah, sports bar! 2,000. Really? Okay. It's gonna take 2,000 gold. Okay. Mine! Right, let's go, Still apparently don't have a clue how to make arrows, though. Weirdly.
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Drinking my old pee.
Where's that kid?
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Come on, kid, where are you?
Hey, I heard Carl talking about gun restrictions.
I didn't have anything about 2 days. Everything started to shrivel up.
I'm not doing that much better.
I don't know where you've gone.
Damn biomarkers. Like James.
Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Shock arrows, fire. It says I need some of each, but it doesn't tell me how to make the standard arrow. Which is slightly annoying. Let's just make 10 standard arrows for now. Or 10 fire arrows, I'll say. Oh no, why did I throw that? My bad! Precise skill aiming. Press R3 while using a ranged weapon to execute.
Fine. I will return.
I'm no one. You gotta free me.
When we perform one more time, I'll get a taste of blood. Admittedly, sick background. But the flute was very important.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
Headshot! Headshot! Deadshot! Da 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 da.
You're out now. Hey, here.
Ow, ow, ow.
This
Come on then.
here.
Oh! Bye. Shit. Shut up! I'm saving you. Jesus Christ, can you be any more loud?
Glad you came along when you did. Thank you.
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all.
Wait now. Where's that guy going? Showcase this, you fucker! Take this! Got you now.
You just teleported. How is that fair?
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Like I'm meant to know who Susie is? Think you're Susie?
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must.
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck!
You're a big dude.
What?
A goon! Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
For now, a quick retreat. Down 3, 2, 1. Aww. Give me your thing. No. Bad zombies. Why are the zombies here all of a sudden? Scrap. Great. Seriously, what's with the influx of zombies? Nothing. It's just a constant on-run of zombies at the moment. No rags. Put you down. More rags. Yeah, this is a constant on-running zombies. Nice. That was nice to know. And more rags.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone
Yep.
wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl.
Okay.
Crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
What are we meant to be looking for some dude's murderer?
Aiden, how's it going?
Hack on!
Fuck.
I ain't heard from you in a bit.
I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Hey.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Night night. Where am I? Why am I in a hospital?
Mia? Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
So I don't know.
Mia? Oh no. 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 No.
Well, that's not fun.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Don't get too riled up.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You
were
are
just
still
doing your
alive.
job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the Bazaar to its doom.
I see.
As long as you're alive, you can carry on. Maybe it's connected to Lucas'
You think
murder.
Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that
Huh.
beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected.
Huh.
He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Could be both. What's next?
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
I'm liking the she's growing on me. Him? Not so much.
Birdie, to your help.
You're the one that sacrificed him, you can shut up. What do you do when you catch them?
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
you think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change
Probably not.
something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away.
Probably.
But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Slow. Peace.
Gerard was a great man. He shall now live forever in our memory. You will remember him every time you meet friendly opponents. A word of encouragement.
Goddamn coyotes. Come on, talk.
Okay, begin talking.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
Are you here? Are you here to tell me this?
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the Peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the Bazaar. And for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Really?
Don't trust the people of the Bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem.
You want me to keep informed, but you also don't want me to do much to... You want me to gain the trust. Come on, made it. Not sure by how much. Not by much at all.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better
we
look for her.
must be
Dad, it's still early.
just this one thing.
Whatever happens to me, Scott.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie. Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with it's broken. That oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
No.
Vincenzo, why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
It's not very interesting.
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone.
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids. Because of those fucking tests.
Maybe you'll find him someday.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
Aren't you stressed out over what Sophie'll do next?
Hey.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you!
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. He led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
It's a long story.
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
True.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in
Yeah, the
Philip.
scars to prove it.
Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
It's a sad day. We gotta pull ourselves together.
This is gonna hurt. I made it. Nice. How did you get here so
We'll see
fast?
Who gets who? Apparently, the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.